Hey guys, what is up? Comic Obsessed from MegaNerd Squad here. As you can see, Austin's not with us today. He went to go visit some family. Today we actually went to go see Ready or Not. So Ready or Not stars Samara Weaving, and the main synopsis of this movie is a girl getting wed into this family, and her boyfriend doesn't tell her that they play a game at midnight as soon as someone of their family weds someone. And what that game is random. You pick a card, and whatever game you play. But if it's she got hide and seek. And basically hide and seek for them was they're trying to kill her before dawn rises. And if they don't, then apparently they die. And that's what they say.
So pretty much the whole plot of the story is, this family basically looking for this bride whose name is Grace. And so basically Grace is hiding from his family, and that's pretty much just the story.
The casting for Grace was actually really perfect. Samara Weaving was actually a really good choice for this casting because she played the role exceptionally well. She had to toughen up during the movie because of what happened. She didn't know what was going on at first, and then she finds out that they start killing people, and she just loses it. And then she finally toughens up and tries to kill him. A lot of things in this movie are really good and that I really enjoy. I like the gore in this movie. I like the kills in this movie. Sometimes some of them would miss because they haven't done this in a while, because they say 30 years ago it only happened and it hasn't happened again since. One of the girls literally misses her shot right in front of her. She's standing right in front of her, and she just goes like pew 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 and misses every single one. It's like, I'm sorry, and she's literally the only one who messes up everything because she accidentally kills like 2 people. There's one scene where the little boy gets out of bed in the middle of the night, and they go to try to find him, and she actually finds Grace in one of the penthouses where all the goats are and all the trash is. He literally has the gun in his hand and shoots her in the hand, and then she punches the hell out of him. It was just so awesome.
Yeah, I would throw him in the pile of dead bodies, honestly. But like, oh hell no, you just shot holding my hand. But this movie did have some of its moments though, which I actually really liked. One of the moments was when she was in the kitchen, I think with the butler, and the butler was making tea. Yeah. And so because like you literally just have her like feast away from getting caught. I'm trying to reload a gun. I just found out that the bullets are fake. Towards the end, I kind of thought that the whole supernatural part was just made up. Honestly,
I did too. I thought that none of that was crap. All of that was crap. And if she survived till dawn, and they did too, that they would all nothing would happen to them, and they'd realize that, hey, this is crap. Like nothing's gonna happen. Why are you guys so scared?
Yeah, man, Jonathan, I kind of thought that shoot part just with a knife, just murder everybody on stuff.
There's one gruesome scene where when the boy shoots her in the hand and she hits him and knocks him out, she actually falls into the trash pile where she sees the other dead bodies. Now, at the beginning of the movie, she sees the guy who gets killed with arrows in there as well. And there's a lot of other dead bodies in there. And she tries to get out, and the ladder pieces kept breaking, so she couldn't get up. Yeah. And she had to literally use her hand that had a hole in it from the bullet. And when she went up, there was a nail right there, and it went through her hand. Yeah,
I think that's probably one of the most intense parts of the movie, though. Because then you're in the audience swearing that her scream is going to attract people towards her. Yeah. And she's trying to pull herself up. It's just one of those distressing moments. When
the end came, her boyfriend's brother actually tries to save her, and he dies because his wife actually shoots him. Because going on throughout the movie, the husband actually doesn't really like his wife at all, and she realizes that, and she just shoots him and kills him. Alex comes down, and he sees his brother dead. He literally doesn't know what to think, and then he goes in the other room where his wife is, and she kills his mother, and he kind of loses it a little bit because he turns on her. Yeah. And they try to sacrifice her, and just as soon as he gets the knife down, she gets stabbed in the shoulder, and she gets up, and then she literally fends everyone away from her. By dawn, the grandma actually grabs an axe. I was like, we gotta finish this, and she runs towards her. She blows up.
Which type of bloods? I mean, not like Quentin Tarantino type of blood. Yeah. Blood splatters on the wall, shit, man, on the freaking carpet, on the freaking table, on the ceiling.
Every single one, even Alex, the kids. Everyone that was part of the family blows up, and she walks into the house because she set it on fire and literally sits down, and that's how the movie ends. I really enjoyed this movie, and there's a lot of things to like about it. All the kills, all the gore. The comedy was actually really funny in this movie. and it worked really well because there was a lot of different characters that they had to play they could play around with. The hunt was actually really cool. There was a lot of suspense. I'm going to give this movie an 8 out of 10. It was actually a really good movie, and you guys should check it out. It's still in theaters. I know we're getting this out kind of late, but we wanted to watch it, and we finally did.
So I would give it like an 8.5 out of 10. You know, I mean, it's not that serious of a movie. You know, like I mean, there are like it has its moments, but it's not like, you know, like you need to take kind of like some inspirational quotes away from it. No, it's just more like it's one of those movies that, you know, it's full of action. It's enjoyable. You know, it's probably one of those movies that you can, you know, get together with like friends, just like watch and just like, you know, laugh at the humor. It's a very enjoyable movie.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. And we'll see you guys in the next one. MegaNerd Squad, out.